Bookkeepers Near Me, brought to you by Boogles Bookkeepers. If you enjoy the content, please do subscribe, like and share the channel. So bookkeepers near to you. Okay, so there's different ways in which you can find someone nearby. You could go to a local networking event, which can be a little hit and miss, because if a bookkeeper isn't present at the networking event, you're not going to meet them. And even if they are, you still may not meet them because there could be a lot of people in the room. Now, you can ask a local business owner, and they may not share with you who they use, because a lot of people are quite precious over their people who they use, particularly if they don't know you. You know, they don't want to necessarily have you messed about their person, or particularly with bookkeepers, if they found someone who's really good and thinks, oh my gosh, I don't really want to give you their details because they may get too busy and then not have enough time for me. So they may not share that details with you, and they just may not use anyone, so they don't know anyone. Now, you can ask on social media. You can get a variety of responses or no responses at all. And you can Google it like this on your phone. You can Google it, Bookkeepers Near Me. This tends to skew towards the person with the best SEO. Not necessarily everyone has a good online presence, particularly with someone who is just very good at what they do, but just local, but kind of almost the best kept secret. You can try websites like findmeabookkeeper.com, UK based. You put in your postcode, the nearest bookkeeper to you registered with them will be made available. Now, remember, you don't have to be nearby when having a bookkeeper. Bookkeeping is increasingly being done remotely. Some people prefer to have someone not even in the same country as them, so that they can give them the work, leave the office, go to bed, come back the next day, and it will be done. So, you know, the world is a lot smaller than what it used to be. You can use someone within your country. It could be a person who is located at a cheaper location. It could be outside of the country, which is even cheaper. And there are pros and cons of this. You know, if you want someone to visit your office, then you're going to want someone who is more local. But if things can be done remotely and you're happy with that, it can be done remotely. There may be issues of trust, but it could be that someone is in the same country as you, just not in the same city. So it doesn't have to be local. It just depends if you want someone on or off site. So those are the things to think about. Any other questions, do email them in, admin@booglesltd.com. If you've enjoyed the content, if it's useful, if we're adding value here, please do subscribe, like and share the channel.